As you can see, my slide, or as you all may know, my video is on earthquakes. And why I did this is because earthquakes rock my world. Earthquakes. Okay, as you can see in this photo, the ground is eating this house. Well, not really, but the house is very damaged, and this can happen because earthquakes are very powerful and can do lots of stuff to houses and people and animals. And in this picture you see a bunch of rubble that is dismangled everywhere, and this is because the ground had vibrated and pretty much destroyed everything. Devastation. Yes, very much. Okay, as you can see, this building has collapsed. In this picture, it collapsed pretty much because of the earthquake, which pretty much sucks for the people who have that building. In this picture, it's blurry, but most pictures are blurry because, yeah, somebody, I don't know. Anyway, as you can see, all the buildings are like fallen into each other, and yeah, in this one you can see that there is a bunch of rubble and water, and earthquakes in the ocean can pretty much cause tsunamis, in which could cover a whole city full of people, and it can kill millions. And yeah, it can kill a lot of people. In this one you can see part of this building has collapsed on the side, and yeah, it's a very, 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 very sad picture. In this picture you can see that all the rubble had fallen on top of a car. Let's hope somebody was not in there. But the buildings have pretty much been destroyed, and that's just a terrible thing because terrible because somebody's gonna have to clean that mess up, and it's not gonna be me.
Terrible.
This picture you can see this person's wearing a mask, and that's probably because it's either dusty or he's sick.
Terrible.
And he's climbing up all this rubble that had been caused in his village earthquake that was probably a 9.0 or a 7.0.
Terrible.
In this picture you can see a bunch of rubble and ash. Earthquakes can cause fires, and it can also cause leakage and flooding, which can also be very fatal. In this picture you can see that the road has like risen up, and that is caused by a fault line. It's either sitting on a fault line or it's continental, I think. But no, like it can destroy tons of things that you wouldn't think, even begin to think that it could be destroyed. As you can see, this is either a house that is on its side, or a train, or a cab that's a train house. I don't know, but as you can see, the people are either looking for someone or they're just sad about all the aftermath. Okay, in this picture, this is where a tsunami had covered the whole city, and it killed millions. And that was caused by an earthquake that was caused in the middle of the ocean. Yep. I need somebody to love. In this picture, this person is riding a bike. Probably got home one day and was like, oh my gosh, my home. He probably knew there was an earthquake, and he just had to go check out his house. But yeah, earthquakes are very powerful, and